Hazabeth, this class is being recorded for Gabo and for Betty, okay? And for Jessica and for Homero and for everyone and for Churi. Okay? So,
Okay.
do you accept recording this class?
Yes,
Okay, good.
yes.
Now, let me continue with sharing the screen here. Tell me, Hasa, what is the day today? What is the day today?
Today is Monday, 10th, 2022.
But it was yesterday,
11th,
11th.
2022.
But you have to say July 11th.
July
July
11th.
11th. Okay? Today is Monday, July 11th, 2022. And tell me something, Hasa. Are we going to continue this unit, number 12?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it okay for you?
Yes.
Or would
I
you
continue.
prefer playing Kahoot on units number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13? Tell me. What do you prefer?
Oh, I prefer continuing the lesson. And Kahoot,
Continue the
maybe
lesson.
yes.
Okay.
Kahoot,
Maybe when you are
maybe
playing together.
yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, because I found an interesting Kahoot game that includes all the units of the book, including
Okay.
the ones that you haven't seen yet, including not only 10, 11, 12, 13, but 14, 15, and 16, all the units of the book. It would be a good idea to play this Kahoot when all of you are together, okay? When
Okay.
all of you are together. By the way, I am going to send this Kahoot. This Kahoot was created by a professor who is in Puerto Rico, I guess, according to the question he asks. And there are 50 questions. 50, not 15,
Mm,
but 50 questions. I am going to rearrange this Kahoot of this teacher who comes from Puerto Rico, and I'm going to play. Probably I'm going to increase, I mean, to raise the number of questions, not 50, but 100 questions, and it would be an
okay.
excellent idea. Okay,
Okay.
so let me stop sharing this and tell me what unit is this? Because according to the previous, what we saw last Friday, you didn't attend the classes on Friday, did you? You didn't come on Friday, did you?
No. On
No.
Friday, no.
Okay. On Friday, I was only with Gabo. Gabo
Mm,
came, but we got up to here, up to here. Friday, July 8th. You see? Hasa and Gabo. But
okay.
his connection, you remember that we got up to here, Hasa? Do you remember this?
Yes.
Okay, we finished this, right? And you want to
Yes.
continue. Okay, we are here, right? It was supposed to be covered by Gabo and by you, and of course by Betty. But the connection, Gabo's internet connection was awful, awful,
Mm,
terrible. So I started this, but then I continued playing Kahoot, only Kahoot, because the
mm,
connection was so bad. Okay, but let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let me close this. And please, Hassan, I want you to ask questions about the place you want to visit. Okay? Use
okay.
can, should, or shouldn't. Okay? For
Okay.
example, you can say, uh, talking about the time to visit. You can ask like this. So suggestions. Huh? What time of the year should I visit? Huh? Repeat the question. What time of the year should I visit?
What
Can,
time of your show visit?
should I visit? Okay, you are
Should
asking for suggestions to visit a place. You can use can, you can use should, you can use shouldn't. Okay, whatever you want. What would you
Okay.
ask about things to see or do there? Now, what do you say?
What what things can see there?
Can I, or can
Can
we,
I?
can I, or can we, or can you? Remember, when you ask a question for as a suggestion, huh, you can use should, can, okay? And then you say can I or can we, okay? You can use can I or can we, okay? What
Okay.
things can we see? What things can we do there? Or what things should I see or should I do there? Okay? You understand?
Okay.
It's free, up to you. What do you say for number 3?
Things not to do. Um, things not to do.
Uh-huh. If it is not, I would recommend you to use
Shouldn't.
shouldn't. Okay? What do you say?
Okay. What things shouldn't things?
Boogie boogie.
What things shouldn't we do? Okay?
Okay.
What things shouldn't we do? Okay? What do you
Okay.
say for a special? Yeah, shouldn't. In this case, you can say shouldn't because it is negative. Negative. Okay? Let me open a sticker here so that I can write down an answer for this, or a question, sorry, because this is a question, okay? You can ask for the first one, for number one.
Okay.
For number one, what time of the year should I visit? Instead of number one, you can say, when should I visit? Or what season should I visit that place? Or in which season? In which? Oh my goodness. I am writing in capital letters here. If you write a capital letter, only I. In which season?
Chao.
In which season of the year? In which season of the year is it good? Is it good
Chao.
to visit
Yo cuelgo.
that place?
Espérate.
Do you understand that? You can ask a question different to the one which is given here. What time of the year? You can say which season. Oh, there is a mistake here. An S was missing. In which season of the year is it good to visit that place? Instead of that, you can also say, or, tell me another one. When should I, or when can I, instead of should, you can say, when can I, or when can we, you understand? Because you can use we, or I, or you. We, it's making a lot of noise. Hasabe.
Yes.
Matthias is making a lot of noise. And so can he sit beside a little bit farther from you? Farther from you?
No, father is
Farther means not near, not close to you.
yes.
He's so close to you. It's being affected the recording here. Okay, that's better. Observe, if he shouts close to your microphone, so it would be a good idea if you place it mute while I am talking, so that the recording is not going to be interrupted. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, observe that you can use can, should, shouldn't, okay? If you're talking about the time of the year to visit, you can say, what time of the year should I visit? Or in which season of the year is it good to visit that place? Or when can we visit that place? You understand? Instead of saying, when can we visit that place? You can also say, for example, another one. Tell me another one. When, when,
When
instead of can, you can say
when
should. Instead
should
of could or of should, you can say could. Could. You understand?
oh
Because you can ask a question by using can, by using should, by using shouldn't. In this case, uh, should was used in the example, but it is not necessary because you can use can or could. Instead of saying I, you can say we, or you can say you. You. When could you, when could you visit that place? When could you visit that place? Okay? You have different ways to have this similar answer. The answer could be similar. Let's go to number 2. In number 2, you can say, which things, which things can we see there? Or can we do there? So you write which things can I do there? You are asking for a suggestion, for a recommendation. So you say, which things can I do there? Or which things should I do there? If you want, which things should I, instead of instead of I, you can say you, or we. You can say we if you want. No problem. No problem. You can change the subject. You can say, which things can I do there?
which
Or
thing
which things, or which things, and let me go down over here, which things should we do there? Do there. Imagine that you're going to visit a place. You can ask many questions. Can you invent another for number 3? Another one for number 3? Things not to do.
when no, when which where
You can ask with when. Okay, you can ask when, but you answer negative. You ask a question in negative form because it is negative. So the corresponding one which should be when shouldn't. When shouldn't.
student
I
when
go
student
there. Oh, Betty Reyes is arriving right now. Betty is coming, okay? When shouldn't I, or when shouldn't you, or when shouldn't we, when shouldn't I visit that place? Or when shouldn't I, oh no. Observe that is not
cuando
to do, not to do. So the corresponding one would be what? What things?
what
What activities? What shouldn't I do? If you want to say do, it's okay. What shouldn't I do there? Okay, you see? So you can say number 3, what shouldn't I do there? Okay, what shouldn't I do there? Hello, Betty, how are
hello
you?
Hi.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Edgar.
hi Betty
Okay, Gabo hasn't come yet. This class is being recorded, Betty. You see,
Okay?
there
Yes.
is a red button. You are going to, I'm going to transmit this in YouTube
Sí.
so
Yes.
that you're going to sing right there and you're going to become famous.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem.
Everybody's going to call you and you're going to be a millionaire, you know, because you are recorded, you're being recorded here. And I'm going to get a lot of money too.
Okay.
No, this is just a joke, but it would be a good idea, you know. Okay, now observe. Observe that I have been explaining to Hasa this exercise, number 9. Ask questions about place you want to visit. When you ask for a suggestion, when you
Yes.
ask for recommendation, you can use can, should, or shouldn't, or couldn't, or could.
Okay.
Okay, because you are asking for suggestions. And number 1, observe that there is not only one possibility. I have already written, apart from this, what time of the year should I visit? You can say in which season of the year is it a good idea to visit that place? You
Place.
understand?
Yes.
Or you
When
can
can we
also say,
visit that
when
place?
can we visit that place? It's okay. Instead of saying what time of the year, you can say, when can we visit? Observe that instead of saying I, you can say we or you. No problem. No problem.
Okay.
When could I visit, or when could you visit that place? And number 2, things to see and to do there. You can say, which things can I do there? Or which things should we do there? Okay? And number 3, if it is negative, you ask
Not
for
to do.
things that are not permitted or probably not good to be done. Do you understand? For example,
Yes.
if you say, should I take a heavy jacket? Because I suppose that the weather is very cold.
It's very cold.
And somebody tells you, no, it's not so
You
cold.
shouldn't.
You shouldn't take a heavy jacket, okay? But this is not the only one that you can use. There are so many that you can add to this information. When you say, what shouldn't I do there? Or what kind of clothes? You say, what kind
What kind of clothes?
clothes? Huh? You see?
Oh, see.
Shouldn't or should. In this case, as number 3 is negative, as you can see here, is negative. So the recommendation is a negative recommendation, a negative suggestion. As it is a negative suggestion, is something that I know that is possible, but it's negative, not positive. So you say, what kind of clothes shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't we? Or shouldn't
I
we
use
wear? Because you wear the clothes, okay? Wear the clothes, okay? Shouldn't I wear there? When you go to Alaska,
Shouldn't I wear that?
you're not going to wear
you
a bathing suit. Are you
Shouldn't.
going to wear a bathing suit? No. If you're
No.
going to Alaska, my goodness, it's impossible. Now, Hazabeth, I want you to show Betty your fingers. You know, Betty, it is really cold, so that you can understand, in Santiago, Chile today.
yes. It's very cold.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
winter. It's winter right there. In Santiago, Chile, it's winter. And it's really cold. So she has to wear gloves. But I told her to go to a department store specialized in winter clothes and find the real thermic gloves.
No.
Hasa, show her your fingers. Show her your fingers. Please, the
Oh, wait.
tips of your fingers. Can you please show her your fingers? Look at this.
Why?
Cold. The cold weather, even though
Yes.
she wears gloves,
Yeah.
you see what she has?
Mm.
It burns.
It's
The cold weather burns. It's stupid. This is stupidity. But it's like, yeah. And you have to wear thermic gloves. Okay?
Gloves.
You should wear thermic gloves. They are specialized, not any wool glove. No. You need to wear thermic gloves. Okay, what kind of clothes shouldn't I wear there? Oh, let's continue with number 4. What do you say, Hasabe? Tell me, what is the question that's a recommendation about food? Number 4. What is your recommendation? You ask for suggestions. What is your question? Imagine that you're going to travel to Argentina. Just imagine that you're going to travel to Argentina. When you think about Argentina, what do you think about? Which special food do they have there in Argentina?
What special foods should I eat?
Try.
To try. Oh, make.
If you're going to Brazil or Argentina, they specialize in any kinds of barbecue. You know barbecue?
Yes.
Barbecue. So your question would be, which or what? Okay. Well, sorry. Which or what? Okay. Special kinds of food. Okay.
Okay, kinds of food.
Which special?
Should I?
Specialties, if you want to say specialties. But you're talking about food. Which special kinds, kinds or types of food should I try? Should I? Or can I? You can use can or you can use should. Should, if you want, or try. Should I? Do we? If you're going with Gustavo, imagine that you're going with Gustavo, okay? So you say we instead of I, right? Should we try, right? And a question mark. Tell me a different one. What is the different one? It's the same if you say what special types.
What special types of food?
Which special
Can we try?
dishes. You know dishes? Dishes. Okay.
Dishes.
Which special dishes should I try or can I try? Can I try? Tell me a different one. What do you say, Betty? Use can.
Can.
Imagine for number 4. Imagine that you are going to travel to, tell me a country. India. I don't like Indian food, but let's imagine, what do you suppose is eaten in India? Curry, chicken, curry chicken?
Curry chicken.
Okay, curry chicken. So you say, should I try curry chicken? You see? Or can I try curry chicken? Isn't it too spicy? Yeah? For example, you can ask any question which is related to food. Can you mention one?
Indian food?
Do you have one?
No, Indian food, no.
No. How about Japanese, Thai,
Arabic, shawarma.
Arabic food? Okay, shawarma. Should I try shawarma if I go to Syria, for example? If I'm traveling to Syria, should I try shawarma? Okay, that's a question. Okay, should I try shawarma if I am traveling to Syria or to Libya or to Egypt? You know, Egypt. All of those countries, Egypt, Syria, Libya, and all of them, you can have shawarma. Okay. Now, tell me number 5. One of you, number 5. Tell me a question. Ask me a question. Imagine that I'm traveling to have fun. Imagine that I'm going to Miami, to Florida, the United States. What do you recommend me?
What fun things should I to buy in Miami?
Okay, what fun things Should
Should
I or
I
can I? Can I buy? Can I buy
buy in Miami?
in Miami? Not in Miami, in Orlando. Orlando.
Florida.
In Orlando, Florida. And you're going to answer, Betty, could you please answer? What fun thing can I buy in Orlando or in Miami? Okay. What do you think?
Maybe you can buy. You can't. You can miss.
This is a possibility that I invented right now. You can't miss buying.
Mira,
Eh,
I never visited Orlando.
You can't miss buying what?
You can't miss buying. I don't know. A a Mickey Mouse puppet.
Well, that's my idea, you know? That's my idea, but I don't
I
know.
understand.
Okay. What
You
fun
can't
things
miss buying a
can I
Mickey.
buy in Orlando? Well, you can't miss buying a Mickey
Buying a
Mouse
Mickey
puppet.
Mouse puppet.
Okay, it's a
Rosita.
possibility.
mhm.
Okay, but it is not the only one. Okay, this is not the only one. Remember, you can mention many things that you can buy there. For example, you can buy an alligator, and alligator. You know what alligator means?
Yes, it's an animal.
Alligator. What is an alligator?
Like a crocodile.
Like a crocodile.
Yes.
Okay, you say
Yes.
an alligator lamp.
Dale, una
For
figura
example,
real.
you can buy an alligator lamp. It's a lamp that when you turn on, probably there is a big mouse opening and the light is on, right? And that's fun. Isn't it fun? You can
Yes.
buy many things in Miami. If you go to Miami, you can buy an alligator that opens like this, like moves the tail like this, you know, opens the mouth and something like that. Okay, there are so many kinds of different gifts. If you say gifts, or probably what you call, what is that? It's a souvenir. You can find a souvenir, right? And this is a proper souvenir when you go to Miami. Okay, what do you say, Asa? What do you say about the last one? Can you ask any question by including can, should, or shouldn't?
Mm, what other interesting things can I buy? Can I buy to do? No.
What other interesting things can I do?
Things
Can I do? You're
can I
not going to
do
include
there?
by, huh?
Yes.
You can say,
Yes, sorry.
you can say, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what
What
other, other,
What other
oh God, what other interesting
things
things can I can. In this situation, you reverse the order. You don't say can I, but should I, but not should I, but I should. I'm gonna tell you why. I
I
should. No, you don't say should I, but in this case, you say I should do.
I should do.
Okay, and this is a
I
question. Aunque les parezca tonto, perdonen, presten atención, se lo voy a decir en español porque no me queda más nada. Ok, cuando ustedes les anticipan, can you tell me? Cuando dice can you tell me, ya aquí la pregunta está dada. No tienes por qué revertir el orden auxiliar sujeto verbo en la segunda cláusula. Esto es algo, una oración compleja. Una oración con dos cláusulas. La primera, ¿puedes tú decirme qué otras cosas de interés, cosas interesantes, yo podría o debería hacer? ¿Eh? ¿Me entiendes? No volteas el orden de decir should I, sino dices I should do.
I should
I
do.
should do there. I should do there. Le puedes añadir un complemento circunstancial de lugar. ¿Eh? Y es lo que estás diciendo es, puedes inclusive comenzar tu oración en lugar de can,
I should do
tú
that.
podrías decir en lugar de can, que quede claro, podrías meter aquí un could, que quede claro. Aquí dentro, lo voy a poner aquí could.
Could you tell me what
Ajá,
other
eso
interesting
está
things
correcto.
I should do
Podrías tú
there?
informarme, hazme saber qué otras cosas de interés debería yo hacer allá, realizar allá. Tú estás interesado en saber los sitios, los lugares que vas a visitar. Y por eso hacen las 1000 preguntas en diversas formas. Y hay 1000 formas. Por eso es que este ejercicio es abierto. Préstame atención. Este ejercicio no tiene, como puedes ver, como muchos en este libro, un formato, como decir, lo que llamamos en Venezuela, a saber, una chuleta. No hay chuleta. No hay ejercicio que tenga aquí la respuesta, pues. La chuleta, yo no sé cómo
Porque
llaman aquí,
son muchas
cómo llaman aquí en
respuestas, ¿verdad?
Jalisco, cómo llaman aquí en Jalisco a los formatos, patrones. Patrón de
Patrones.
respuesta. Patrón de
Machotes.
respuesta. Pero, ¿cómo se llama?
Machotes también.
Machote. Ok,
Patrón.
no tenemos
Sí.
machote o patrón.
Ajá.
Aquí, genéricamente, en los ejercicios que tenemos un machote, un patrón, una chuleta. Que donde guiarnos. Aquí no hay chuleta. Esto es a lo que salga de tu
Puede ser
cabeza.
de muchas formas, ¿no?
Indistinta. Fíjate la primera. In which season? En lugar de decir in which season, what time of the year? En lugar de decir what time of the year, when? When can we visit? When could you visit that
That
place?
place. Okay.
No hay un patrón, no hay un machote. Yo no sabía que eso lo llamaban machote, ¿ves? Estoy aprendiendo una nueva palabra aquí, aliciense. Porque ya me van a dar la nacionalidad.
Ay, qué bueno, me da
Porque
gusto.
ya estoy casi como el chavo, hablando como el chavo del 8.
Ok, entonces
¿Entiendes?
vean.
Machote, una palabra nueva para mi diccionario.
Or could.
Machote es una chuleta. Una chuleta, un patrón de respuesta. No hay patrón de respuesta, mira. Aquí
No.
tú puedes inventar 40. De estas 6 puedes inventar 6 por 4, 24 preguntas. Y todas están correctas. ¿Entiendes?
Okay.
No hay machote, no hay patrón, no hay chuleta. Mira, esto está grabado, ¿eh? Esto está siendo grabado para que no tomes tantas notas. Si quieres puedes verlo. Porque yo veo que ahí estás a saber tomando nota, tomando nota. Y sí, puedo sacarle una foto a esto y pasárselo, pero no tiene sentido porque tú lo estás viendo aquí
Y va a estar grabado, ¿verdad?
y está siendo grabado. Entonces, ¿entiendes? Hay un patrón, a lo mejor me equivoqué en algo. A ver, Rich, vamos a repetirlas todas. Repítalas conmigo, por favor. Repeat them after me. Okay? The pattern, o el patrón que tienes aquí. El machote que tienes aquí, la chuleta que tienes aquí es esto. Time of the year to visit. What time of the year should I visit? Repeat. What time of the year should I visit? Entonces grabé eso. What time of the year can I visit?
What time of the year can I visit?
Or what time of the year shouldn't I visit?
What time of the year shouldn't I visit?
Porque tú puedes hacer una pregunta negativa. Yo nunca voy a ir para allá, para Canadá. No, yo creo que no. En diciembre, enero y febrero no voy. No, porque no me terminan los dedos, las orejas, la nariz,
Ay, sí.
la boca como los dedos de Azabel, con verruguitas y qué sé yo que me salen, o rojitos y con...
¿Por el frío? Ay,
por
qué
el
feo.
frío.
¿Y aquí hace un calorón ahorita en Jalisco?
Ahorita en Jalisco calorón. Bueno, ya comprendieron. Okay, repeat the next one. Repeat it after me. Or, repeat it, or when can we visit that place?
When
Can we visit that
I
place?
will visit that place.
Or when could you visit that place?
When
Could
could you visit that
Could you
place?
visit that place? Porque mucho se le antoja hacer la pregunta con I, o alguien dice, is it good to visit that place? Pues está preguntando aquí, ¿cuál época del año es acaso buena? Is it good to visit that place? Esto es fuera del patrón que está dando aquí, que es can, should y shouldn't. Pero yo me fui fuera del patrón. No te voy a decir uno solo porque tienes que conformarte con uno cuando hay tantos. Repeat number 2. Which things can I do there?
Which things
thing
can I do
can
there?
I do there?
Or which things can we
This is-
do there?
Which thing
Or which
Can we
thing
or should we
do
do there? Should we
should
do
we
there?
do there?
Cambia el can por should y cambia el I por we. ¿Por qué no? Puedes hacerlo.
Sí. Ajá.
Okay. Let's go
Okay.
to number 3. Things not to do. Repeat it. Things not to do. What
Things
shouldn't
not
I
to
do
do.
there? What
shouldn't
shouldn't I do
I
there?
do there?
What kind of
shouldn't I do
clothes
there?
shouldn't I wear there? What kind of clothes
What kind
shouldn't
of
I wear
clothes
there?
shouldn't I wear there?
Mira,
Yes.
si tú vas a Arabia Saudita, o vas a, ¿cómo que se llama allá? Kabul, Afganistán,